Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy Humble 2 times for me. Back in the video, man, for me. Follow the Instagram, Humble 2 times. Now, look, y'all, today's topic, we're talking about yoga. Now, look, for up today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to the Most High for giving me these amazing downloads, dropping this amazing good information on me from no cap. I'm also giving a huge shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone. I'm also giving a huge shout out to y'all. Y'all literally take time out of y'all's day and energy out of y'all's day to literally come rock with me, some love and support, you feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much more than love always. I'm also giving you a shout out to the young guy. Don't remember his username, but shout out to the young guy. Definitely inspired me. Definitely did help me make this video as well. Already knew about yoga before I seen some of his videos. They definitely did help me as well. So shout out to the young guy, man. Shout out everyone. Now look, let's go ahead and write the video right yoga. Now look, let's go ahead and write the video right yoga. Now look, right. Disclaimer, if you don't want to hear about the truth, if you don't want to hear more about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear about the truth, if you feel like you're not ready to hear more about the truth, you may want to go ahead and click off this video now. Respectfully, out of respect. Let's go ahead and get more deeper into the video. Yoga. Now look, right. Yoga is very important, right? But why is yoga so important? See, yoga is stretching, right? And I've talked about stretching before on my YouTube channel, on this YouTube channel. And stretching, bro, I stretch literally every single day, if not every single day, close to just about every single day. And stretching is very important. You know, if you have blocked chakras or like your energy is kind of like blocked off, when you're stretching, that can help loosen it up, kind of loosen up that tension, that tense of energy within the muscles, within that body / avatar, etc. Another thing is too is that when you are stretching, you can feel more relaxed. You can feel a lot more better about yourself. You know, stretching is very important and yoga is very important. Our ancestors, especially if you're so-called black, even though you're not black, we're goddesses and guys, our ancestors practice a lot of meditation and a lot of yoga. Like that would be one of the first things they would do when they would rise up, or one of the first things they would do is yoga. You feel me? Like stretching, getting the avatar right, getting the soul right, etc. Getting the spirit right, etc. Getting the energies, the chakras flowing good, etc. You feel me? Respectful to respect. So when it comes to the chakras, right, yoga is very good. You know, anybody can do yoga. You feel me? You don't have to be a god. Even if you're not a god or so a god, you can still do yoga. It definitely can help your chakras and definitely can help your energy and your avatar, etc. Respectful to respect. Another thing too is that with yoga is that it's good energy. Like if you have a lot of stress and you're dealing with a lot of stress or anxiety, maybe try yoga. It might help release some of that negative energy. If you have a lot of stiffness, maybe try yoga. You know, yoga is very good. I feel like if you're finna get your day started, I feel like I recommend doing yoga. And if you're about to go into rest mode, I also recommend doing yoga too, right before you go into rest mode. It can also help you be more relaxed when you're in the bed as well. But the thing is about these beds, right? We're really not supposed to be resting on beds because beds can actually hurt our back. It can hurt our spines, right? A lot of times we'll have neck problems, and the night before we didn't have neck problems or back problems. A lot of that is coming from these beds. Now, I'm very grateful for my bed. Don't get me wrong, but these beds, they're designed to actually do the opposite. They're not really to help. A lot of these beds, if not all these beds, aren't really designed to actually help us. They actually do the complete opposite. See, we have our spinal cord is very firm. I'm feeling my spinal cord right now. It's very firm. It's very like kind of like hard, right? So we're supposed to be resting on things that are kind of like just hard, not doing a bunch of moving. You get on the bed, you see how it moves. We need something that's kind of like just kind of still, where it's not really a bunch of moving. So we're really supposed to be resting really on something that's firm, like on the floor or outside in Mother Nature. Things like this are a lot better for our backs and for our spinal cords and for our necks as well, and for our energies and for our chakras, etc. So yes, yoga is very important. You feel me? I've been doing yoga because stretching is a part of yoga, but I'm starting to tap in and doing more than just like, you know, stretches like these. I'm starting to do other stretches as well. You feel me? When it comes to yoga. You feel me? And yeah. And also I might put some photos or some pictures of basically showing like yoga poses that y'all can do. You feel me? Including myself, that we can do, that I can do as well. You feel me? Respectful to respect. And also another thing too with yoga is that it really like, it helps me be more relaxed. You feel me? I'm already relaxed, but it helps me become more relaxed. I feel like maybe because it's like a lot of times we be tensed up, right? We're already resting on beds that we shouldn't even be resting on, etc. A lot of us don't stretch. You feel me? Like at least if you're not gonna work out, I recommend you to stretch. Like, cause stretching is very good for the body. It really is, for real. And not even just that. Another thing too with stretching is that it can really help your chakras, right? Like if you're trying to work on your root chakra, you're trying to stop doing low vibrational things, you can work on certain mudras and certain, because with yoga, it's also a part of mudras. Now, what are mudras? Mudras are different hand signs, different hand signals. Like in the show Naruto, they showed you different mudras. Like this right here would be a representation of a shadow clone jutsu, where you're making multiple replicas of yourself, right? That exists for a certain amount of period of time, right? See what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all an example. So with mudras, they also play a role with yoga, vice versa. So with yoga, you can do certain hand mudras and certain hand signs while you're in certain yoga positions. You see what I'm saying? And with certain yoga positions, you can also you can also meditate and hold that stance, that yoga stance as well. So yeah, if you're trying to feel a lot more better, trying to feel a lot more relaxed, a lot more calmer, yes, meditation helps. Yes, working out helps as well. But yoga helps as well. And I definitely feel like yoga does not get talked about enough. And y'all probably may hear me talk about yoga more because I've been doing yoga, because I stretch just about every single day. That is a form of yoga. But like I said, I'm tapping in more to other different types of yoga as well. You feel me? Maybe. So I definitely recommend y'all to do yoga if that's what y'all want to do. You don't have to, but I am recommending it. You feel me? Respect for the respect. And another thing too with yoga is that, like, it can help you with your breathing as well, because with yoga, when you're in a certain stance for a long period of time, you may start to kind of like, dang, like this is really stretching me out. Like what I mean by stretching you out is that, like, yoga naturally stretches your avatar, right? It naturally stretches out your body. It naturally, like, stretches your body. We're supposed to be stretching and doing yoga. We're really supposed to be doing these things every single day. If not every single day, close to it, pretty consistently. Pretty consistent, you feel me? If not every single day, right? And with yoga too, right, is that you can do this with your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or, like, you feel me, etc. Like, this is something that is good. So, like, this can help with good chemistry. What I mean by this can help with good chemistry is, like, you know, if you got you a boyfriend or girlfriend, wife, husband, whatever the case may be, right, y'all can literally do yoga together. This is something where y'all are helping each other, and this is good positive energy. This can also help both of y'all have a deeper, divine, spiritual, high vibrational connection with one another as well. You feel me? So, you know, if y'all into yoga, or y'all want to give yoga a try, you know, you can do that. And if you're somebody who does a lot of, like, lifting, or just does a lot of working out, I recommend you as well. I recommend everybody as well to, you know what I'm saying, do the yoga, because when you're working out, yes, it's good to stretch, but when you're doing yoga, it's like, it's stretching, but it's more to it. Like, you can go even, it's so many different stretches that we can do. Like, if we really stretch our body, like really, really stretch it, you might be stretching for 2 or 3 hours, maybe even more. And that's just real. Like, it's so much stuff that our bodies and avatars need to be stretched out, need to be, you feel me, in good positive energy. You see what I'm saying? Respect with all due respect. So another thing is too, right, is that with yoga, it's literally another form of meditation, in my opinion, because you can literally be in a certain yoga pose and literally just stand there or sit there and literally just meditate that way too. So it's like, okay, you're getting your yoga in and you're meditating at the same time. So if you want to have both two full experiences at the same time, you literally can do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're about to go out somewhere, but you got about 50 minutes to spare, but you trying to, like, you may have some other stuff you want to do, so you know, okay, cool, do I choose between meditating or yoga? You know what, I can just do both. See what I'm saying? But yoga, yes, also with yoga, I recommend y'all to be careful, and I recommend y'all to go at your own pace, because I don't want y'all to pull a leg or pull something or anything like that, because it is very imperative and it's very important to be very careful with yoga and how you're doing yoga. You feel me? And if you want to know, like, some of the real ancient yogas, you can go look up ancient Kemet yoga. In other words, what I mean by ancient Kemet is so-called Egypt, but it's really called ancient Kemet. So you can look up ancient Kemet / so-called Egypt yoga, and I'll pull up some pictures of some yogas, and I might throw some pictures up in here as well in the video. You feel me? But if not, you can definitely go look them up. You feel me? If you want to, you feel me? Respect, all the respect. But look, man, hope you have most of today's video. For me, follow the Instagram at Homely 2 times. I'm setting my time. Follow the Instagram at Homely 2 times. If not, that's cool. And I hope you have most of today's video. I catch y'all for most of the next one, man. Peace.